Hi everyone, welcome to our maths lesson for today. Back in the classroom, we're going to be doing our final lesson on percentages of amounts, but today we're going to be looking at increasing or decreasing a number by a certain percentage. So, I know some of you missed this yesterday, so I have brought it back. Here's your starter, find out who the imposters are, pause the video now. Okay, let's go through them together then. So, start at the top left here. 30,000 plus 4,562 is 34,562. Happy with that? Next one, 2/3 add a quarter. Okay, so 2/3 add 1/4. Well, at the moment we can't do it because the denominators are different. So 3 and 4 both go into 12. What I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. I times this by 4, so I times this by 4. This I times by 3, so this I times by 3. 8 add 3 is 11 over 12. They're saying 10 over 12. I'm just going to double check, because we know what I'm like. Times that by 4, we times that by 4. Yep. We times that by 3, we times that by 3. Yeah, 8 add 3 is definitely 11, so yellow is wrong. Next one, 901 add 100 is 1,001. Happy with that? 1.3 times 1,000 is 1,300. Yep, happy with that. Orange, we have to work this one out. 4,572 divided by 6. So, we'll do bus stop for this. So we're going to do 6 into 4,572. So we're going to do 6 into 4. Well, that doesn't go. Carry the 1. 6 into 15. I don't know what I did there. Apologies. 6 into 4 doesn't go. So we carry the 4. Back on track. 6 into 45. Well, 6 times 7 is 42. So we put the 7. We got 42. We wanted 45. There's 3 left over. 6 into 37. Well, 6 times 6 is 36. With 1 left over. 6 into 12 goes twice. 762. 762. Orange is fine. Okay, next one here. So, we do what's in the brackets first. Doesn't matter which way round because they're both in brackets. So we can do 5 times 6, which is 30. Take away 22, take away 7. Well, 22 take away 7 is 15. Take them away. 30 take away 15 is 15. So black is fine. Okay, 756 divided by 1, yep, that's fine. 22.3 take away 6.42. 22.3, nearly, 6.42. Most important part, you have to line up the digits. Then, as we've said lots of times before, invent a placeholder, so that you have the same amount of digits. Now we can do what it says. Can't do that, so we need to borrow. 10 take away 2 is 8. 2 take away 4 we can't do. We're going to borrow. 12 take away 4 is 8. 1 take away 6 we can't do. 21 take away 6. Hold on. 11 take away 6. 11 take away 6 is 5. 15.88. Let's double check. 10 take away 2 is 8. That's fine. That became a 2. 12 take away 4 is 8. That's fine. That was a 1. 11 take away 6 is 5. Yeah, so that one is an imposter. Next one. 670,381. Take away 34,917. Okay, 1 take away 7, can't do. Borrow. 11 take away 7, 4. 7 take away 7. 7 take away 1, sorry, 6. Can't do 3 take away 9. Going to borrow from here. Then we're going to borrow from here. 13 take away 9 is going to be 4. 9 take away 4 is 5. 6 take away 3 is 3. 6 take away nothing. 635,464. Good. Final one to check them. 4/7 times 8. Well, 8, we know, is the same as 8 over 1. 4 times 8 is 32. 7 times 1 is 7. 32 over 7. Okay, let's move on. As I said, today we're going to be looking at increasing and decreasing a number by a percentage. So for example, if you think about a shop, if it has 10% off the original price, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be working out what the new price would be. So would you rather have 50% off £3 or 25% off £2? Now the way you do that is what we've been doing. There's 2 steps involved. Step 1, you find the percentage. So, if we're doing 50% off of £3, step 1 is we find what 50% of £3 is. Now we know how to find 50%. If you go back a few lessons, we divide by 2. So 50% of £3, £1.50. Now step 2 is we either add it to the original or take it away, depending on whether it's an increase or a decrease. Add or subtract the percentage. It's 50% off £3, so it's going down. Therefore, we do £3, take away £1.50, which would be £1.50. Step 1, find the percentage of the amount. Step 2, add it or take it away, depending on what it wants us to do. And we will be doing both today, increasing and decreasing. So, that one there, £1.50. Next one, 25% off £2. Step 1, find the percentage. Well, 25% of £2, we would find that by dividing by 4. £2 divided by 4. Now you may be thinking, how do I do 2 divided by 4? Well, if you think of £2 as 2.00, think of it as 200. Then you can do 200 divided by 4, which is 50. 25% is 50. Step 2 is we either add or subtract it. Again, it's 25% off, so we're going to take away. So we do £2, take away 50. But it's not 50. It's actually, if you think about it, 50p. Because this we turned into 200. So it's £2 take away 50p, which is equal to £1.50, £1.50. So actually, they're the same. Okay. So, first thing we're looking at. A bakery has decided to increase the price of its donuts by 10%. Increase, go up by 10%. Before the rise, the price was 80p. Work out the new price. Step 1, find the percentage. 10% of 80p. Step 2, either add it to the original or take it away. It's an increase, so we're going to add. So we do 80, add 10%. 10% is 8. 80 add 8 would be 88p. This one here. An ice cream van has decided to increase the price of its popsicles by 33.33%. So 33%, a third. The price before the increase was 93p. Work out what it would be now. Take the 93p. Work out what 33% of it would be. How do we work out 33%? We divide by 3. We do 93 divided by 3 to find out 33%. 33% is 31. Step 2, we either add that 31 to the original or we take it away. It's an increase, so we add it. 93 add 31 is £1.24. 124 pence or £1.24. This one here, I'm hoping you're getting the pattern by now. Step 1 followed by step 2. So, a cafe has decided to increase the price of its soft drinks by 30%. The price before the rise is 50p. Use the bar model to work out the new price. Step 1, we need to find 30%. How do we find 30%? So step 1 is we need to find 30% of 50p. Can we find 30% straight away? No. You remember, there are only certain ones we can find within one step. 30% isn't one of them. But I could find 10%. How do I find 10% of a number? I divide the number by 10. So 10% is 5p. I don't want 10%, I want 30%. Well, how do I get from 10 to 30? I times it by 3. I do the same on this side, which would be 15 pence. 30% of 50p equals 15 pence. That's step 1. Step 2, we either need to add it or take it away. We are adding it, so we do 50p, add 15p. like so, 65p. You do the same thing if it's 20%. You're going to work out 20% first. In fact, have a go. Pause the video. You're doing 20% of £2.20 and then you're going to add it on to £2.20. Okay, so we want to find 20% of £2.20. We can't find, well, we could, but it's easier to find 10%. So 10%, how do we find 10%? We divide by 10. £2.20 divided by 10 would be 22 pence. We've got 10%, don't want 10%. I want 20%. How do I get from 10 to 20? Times it by 2. Do the same to this side. 22 times 2, 44. Once I've got that, I either add it or take it away. In this case, I am adding it. Should have had £2.64. Okay. Activity 1 then is aimed at all groups. Question 1. A shop sells apple pies for £2.40. They plan to raise their prices by 40%. What is the price of the pie after the price rise? So, find 40% of £2.40. When you've got that, step 2, add that to £2.40. B. A t-shirt on a website costs £9.60. The website is going to raise their prices by 33.33%, so 33%. What would the price be after the rise? Step 1, find 33% of £9.60. You do that by dividing by 3. Step 2, whatever answer you get, add it to £9.60. Off you go. Okay, let's see how you got on. Here are your answers. A is £3.36 and B is £12.80. That was increasing. We're now looking at decreasing, where the price goes down, and you often see this in shops. So, a website has decided to decrease the price of its shoes by 50%. Bargain. The price of a pair of shoes before the reduction was £68. Use the bar model to help you, blah, blah, blah. Is this any more difficult? Answer, no. How do I do it? Answer, follow the 2 steps. Step 1, find 50% of 68. Find the percentage of the number. 50% of 68 equals 34. Step 1. Step 2, we either add it or take it away. This time it is a decrease, so we are going to take it away. We do 68, take away 34, which equals 34. Important bit, put your unit of measure on. It's not 34 bananas, it's 34 pounds. So your answer has to have the unit of measure on it, like so. Okay, a bakery has decided to decrease the price of its cookies by 25%. Before the reduction, they were 80p. What are they now? Step 1, find 25% of 80p. Step 2, take it away from 80p. Off you go. And you with me? So each one is 20p. 25% is 20p. Take it away, we are left with 60p. Same with this one. Find the percentage of the number, take it away. Same with this one. You hopefully realise by now. Find the percentage of the number, take it away. Pardon me. Okay, activity 2 then, all groups. This time we are focusing on decreasing, so taking away. Remember your 2 steps, I feel like a broken record. Find the percentage of the number, take it away. Off you go. Okay. Part 1 then, answer of £2.40. Part 2, answer of £72.60. And the final thing we're going to be looking at for today. It's a table. It suddenly looks scary. It's no different to what we've just done. But they've given us bits of information. They've either given us the starting price or what the 10% increase would be. Now, if the starting price is £24,000, the 10% increase, well, how are we going to find that? Well, we just find what 10% of 24,000 is. £10% of 24,000, we know how to do 10%, we divide by 10, so that would be 2,400. How do we get the new price? Well, we take the original, it's an increase, so we add the 10% to get our new price. So that would be 26,400. So if they've given you the starting price, you find the 10% and then you either add it or take it away. Literally what we've just been doing. Step 1 is this bit, finding the 10%. Step 2 is this bit. But what if they've given you the 10%? Well, if they've given you 10%, what they're saying here is 10% equals 3,350. And it's asking you for the starting price. Now the starting price is 100% because it's the original number. Now yesterday we did this. In fact, the day before we did this. How do we get from 10% to 100%? We times by 10. So we times by 10. So 100% would be 33,500. $33,500. We've got the 10%. To get the new price, we take that, we add that, we get that. And that would be how it would be done. Now, activity 3 again is for all groups, but I just want you to have a go at it and do the best you can. It is the most difficult of the lot. This time it is a 10% decrease. So if you've got this, find 10%, take it away. If you've got this, times it by 10, then take that away from it to get that. Okay? Do the best you can, have a go. Okay, and here are your answers. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. So, those are activities for today. Now, on the website will be a link to a mini quiz to test on everything we've done this week, just to see how you got on, to see if there are any bits we need to reteach. So there'll be questions linked to everything we've done this week. Have a go at filling out the form. Please do it independently to see how you get on, okay? And then I will use the results to plan going forwards what we're going to be teaching you, okay? For now, thank you very much for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.